Hello, everyone. My name is unknown. Today I'm here in SansGodBone channel, and I'm gonna teach you guys how to make a nice animation. Now, flip a clip. If you hold up, first of all, if you watch SansGodBone's channel, then you know he has an intro. A bunch of them that I made. They're pretty bad. Well, I'm gonna show you how to draw and some helpful tips mostly. So you can use anything, either animation or flip a clip. Uh, I'll use flip a clip because it's quite easy. I'm gonna make a new one. What's your name? Oh, San. Wait, I didn't mean to. San. You can change a background right here. Like you could, you could switch to whatever background you want. Just download the image or something, and then you can select the new background. So most importantly is the run on top of create project. You see a frames per second. If you want for your animation to be smooth, like for it to be very natural, how do I say this? More smooth, then set it higher. If you wanted to create one image per time, then put it down to like 1 or 2 FPS. Then that means how many images per second. So say if I have it at 2, it's gonna go two drawings for 1 second. And that's how it goes. I have it at 12. That's default. You can change the size of your canvas, but I don't care. Okay, we're here. Would be nice if I could flip my phone. That's fine. Oh, flip. No. Okay, there we go. So, on the left, you see a bunch of options, but don't worry, we'll get into that. Actually, I'm gonna do this like this. Phone. On the top. Here you can switch between all your tools. A pencil, a highlighter, a brush, and a pen. Pen is what you're gonna use the most. Now, if you think you're not good at drawing, you go to these 3 little dots at the top right corner. You click them, and here you could see all of your options. Project settings, never really messed with that. Oh, that's editing if you want to edit anything, but if you want to change something. Frame viewer, we talked about that in the beginning. Onion is, I'm going to show you what it does. So let me put onion on. What is it called? Onion. Yeah, onion. I don't know why. So say we scribble something here. Let's create a classic called man with wide legs. Now, if we click the next frame, you will see that I can see where my other drawing was, and I can copy it. So yeah, and don't worry, if you play your animation, this isn't going to be here, of course. It's just if you don't want to make if you don't want to copy and paste your frame, you can just see how to draw it again. I use it sometimes, it's helpful. Then we have grind. I guess it's a scale thing. I haven't really messed with it. Then you have add a image. Now, if you're not good at drawing and you want to use someone else's drawing, you go to add image and I get an ad, of course. You can go in your files and select whatever you want. A photo. Yeah. Let's just select, I don't know, Woody. I don't know why I have that as a picture. Don't ask me questions. And voila, you have an image as your drawing. God, you can add a video, but I've never really done that before, so I can't really show you. Make a movie. I think you have to it's like 1 hour long or something. You have to watch. I never done a movie. I've done short little animations. And of course you can draw on Woody to edit him into varying disturbing ways. Right, let's go back to these two. This tool, of course, it's the eraser. It can erase anything. This is important. So, for example, you see this bar right here, right? Whenever I want, I just have to draw it. Like, I have to draw. See these little lines? You have to always make a circle, a square, or whatever shape. It has to be closed. So like this, pa. And now, I can move it, and I can scale it to be wide, to be longer. That's what she said. I can rotate it. I can even delete it, so I just have Woody. I use it also a lot. The bucket, I think most of you know what this does. Yeah, it just paints the whole. Oh my god, what have I created? Yeah, it just automatically paints, but sometimes it also paints the background, which is good. And you can also add a text. So if you see SansGodBone videos, I draw the text. But if you add a text, you can choose what letter type it is here, like whatever you want. You can change the color, change how big it is, and yeah. I'm gonna showcase this circle. For example, you want Woody's eyes gone? Boom, they're gone. But you must be very precise, or else it won't work. You need to learn. Now let's get to the really bottom of that. So, set him back to normal. So, first of all, you have a ruler. You have to equip your pen or your thing. And then, this is the ruler. You can choose between a circle or a square. So you can draw a perfect circle, a perfect line, or a perfect square. I don't use it much, but you can use it. Now, this is gonna be big talk. So, the second option is like two squares, right? If you click it, then nothing happens. But then you see how this the third option appears. It says like another 2 squares. So if I go to the next frame and press these two, the third option, then my frame will copy. It's like a copy and paste, like Control C, Control V. God, I wish I could show. Give me a second. So, you see this, right? This little blue dot. Okay. this is copy and this is paste. Boom. Now you can do something else with it. That's not all. If we go back our friend to the cutter or scissors, let's select Woody's head, right? And now don't do anything. Just go here and press this one. Then my blue dot is on. Then go to your next frame and click this. Now we only have Woody's head selected. Poor Woody. One like equals one prayer for poor Woody. This is an undo button, so if I don't want the tears, I can just click the. If I accidentally press, I can just press the forward button, and my tears will reappear. Very helpful if you make mistakes. The other button is just like a zoom in, zoom out, zoom out the furthest. And we're back to our option. Now let me show you some techniques. So I'm gonna show you how to draw a perfect beam effect, like I have in my videos. So first, what you want to do is draw the beam itself. So choose any color you want. I'm just gonna choose red. And you can create kind of any shape. You could create this or this that I use very often. And I'm actually gonna go to my other animation to show you. And if you don't like it, just skip the video. But this is what I'm gonna make it look like. I'm gonna teach you guys today. So we're back here. Now, first what you wanna do is select your color, of course. Then draw your shape. I'm gonna choose the oval kind of shape. I mean, this is just an explanation. I'm not gonna actually try, but you know, you can try. Then you click your bucket and you fill it in. And then you're gonna add some shading. Now, pick your color, but make it a bit lighter. Here you can see, I'm gonna explain this real quick. So this bar is how visible your your pen will be. So this is visible, and if I go put it down, then it goes a bit invisible. I hope that makes sense. Then up here, ignore these up here. You're never gonna use them. Then you have here. This is the eyedropper. This basically gives you the color. So you cannot find your color that you used before. Click it and then move this little circle around until you find the color that you want, and then let it go. And then you have selected your color. So as I said before, click your color but a bit lighter. So I'm gonna choose now pink, and just scribble it a bit. This is for a beam, by the